you continue to support the election system that does not accurately represent your voice? No? Well, that's the election system that we use today to help dictate the future of our nation. The Electoral College should be abolished because it does not accurately represent the voices of the American people. Due to the overrepresentations of smaller states, the winner-takes-all system silences the minority and it diminishes any chances of a third party to win. Lastly, faithless electors will vote against your state's popular vote. In the next few minutes, I will show you the problems of the Electoral College that causes it to not accurately represent the voices of the American public. I will now begin talking about the problems of the Electoral College. The Electoral College causes the votes in smaller states to represent. According to the website USA Facts, each state is guaranteed a minimum of 3 electors regardless of their population size. So that means smaller states have more representation than they should have because of the minimum of 3 electors per state. They do this by removing Electoral College electors from bigger states like California, and then they give it to smaller states like Rhode Island, who do not even have enough people to be represented by 3 electors. Now that I've discussed the Electoral College overrepresents smaller states, I will continue to discuss the problems associated with the winner-takes-all system. The winner-takes-all system silences the minority. According to the website Fair Vote, winner-takes-all election frequently results in more than 50% of the votes being wasted. That means more voters will be represented by someone who they did not help elect. The winner-takes-all system causes the election to be unfair to those who cast ballot, but it seems like their vote doesn't count because most states give the winner of the popular vote all of its Electoral College vote. For example, as you can see here in California, there are many red areas within the state. However, most people will vote for Democrat. The Democratic candidate, former Vice President Joe Biden, and the people that voted for President Trump, their votes will also go to Joe Biden, even though they didn't vote for him, because the winner-takes-all system guarantees that the majority of the votes will go to the winner or to the people that they vote for, which in this case is Joe Biden. This also causes many people to not vote because to them it feels like their vote doesn't really matter, even though it really does. Next, I will further discuss how the winner-takes-all system monopolizes a 2-party system. The winner-takes-all system also makes it difficult for third parties to win because all the votes go to the majority winner. According to the website CRF USA, the winner-takes-all character of the US system favors only 2 parties. In the case of Congress, if a party's candidate receives a bare majority of votes, that candidate wins the seat and there is no second place. So that also means, again, that if like a specific area of California votes for a third party, like independent party, their votes wouldn't even count to be in that independent party because all of the votes will go to the Democrat. Now that I've discussed the problems with the winner-takes-all system of the Electoral College, I will further discuss the problems of faithless electors. Faithless electors are electors who vote against their state's popular vote. This causes the state to vote for another candidate that they did not vote for. This is another problem of the Electoral College because as citizens, we put our faith and we give our voices to the electors that we elected to vote for the presidential candidate that we want. So according to University of Kentucky, there have been only 157 instances of faithless electors as of November 2016. That also includes the 9 elections since 1948. Although the number of faithless electors might be small, it's more about the principle of democracy. It's also about the principle of faithless electors that causes the corruption in American democracy. Because it is an abuse of power to vote for whoever they want, regardless of the people that voted for them, for who they want to vote for. Now that I've established the issues of the Electoral College, I would like to make a closing. I have shown you that the Electoral College does not represent the voices of the American people because it overrepresents the votes of smaller states. The winner-takes-all system silences the minority, and it also It also monopolizes the political party into only Republicans and Democrats. Lastly, faithless electors bring corruption in the democracy of the United States. As an American citizen, I believe in democracy. I believe that my vote should help dictate the results of the election. I want my voice to be heard and cause changes for a better nation. As a fellow American citizen, I ask you, do you want your voice to be heard too?